Azure has started to win more of their sets, so now they're actually relatively even.
This is interesting.
I believe Azure won the last 2 or 3 times they played, that is. So yeah, he likes to play Villager every now and then.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that yet. That's
Yeah.
why I thought it was just a tease.
And Villager's not that great of a character, so that's why he doesn't play it very often, but he feels like he can do it against us because he knows pretty well, I think. Also because I think Pocket is very good against
Rob.
Gyro, because when he takes the little gyro, he doesn't get to charge it ever until he releases it from his pocket. So it can remove an option semi-permanently, because the Pocket does have a time limit.
Ooh.
Though it's not really working out too well for him right now. He's off stage with 61%, now getting back on, trying to water the plant, but it went away immediately.
Keeps throwing gyros out there, but not really making contact.
Yeah, Omni just weaving in and out of these projectiles. Getting the grab, down throw.
Ooh.
Yeah, mashing out real fast. Yeah, there it is, stealing the gyro. So now gyro's out of play for a while. At least until he dies or it runs out. Yeah, see, he's trying to pull it out there.
Yeah.
The Lloyd rocket extending the nair so it would be out longer. Hitting Omni because of it.
Ooh.
I think he's trying to beta forward or down air, but just gonna wait for him to go on stage and side beam. Not enough to kill
that
though.
edge. Oh, and then
Getting back on stage.
still throwing out gyros.
Ooh,
Oh,
sneaking
and
in
the
that back air, and the
tree!
tree taking the other
That
stuff.
is awesome.
Both players just laughing that one off.
That was crazy.
I'm not even sure if he could have DI'd that. The tree is strong.
Yeah, it's very strong. The fact that he was able to get that off, that was awesome. Oh, that, I'm telling you, that was the best.
I mean, it
case
cost him
scenario
his
for
life,
him.
but
Yeah.
it was a stock trade nonetheless.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's the punish?
Oh,
Just tree.
And this one.
Oh, looks like I'm being called to my match, so I'll see you guys later.
See you, buddy. Thanks for the commentary. And Omni, this is really going much better before. 105% on the Rob. Got Wes joining us.
And we're back.
This is crazy. It was so much in Rob's favor on the first stock, and then that reset with the free stock, and now it's just really going for Villager, but he's starting to pull it back up.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta see, you know, Rob is tightening the gap very, very close.
It's really even. Not sure what's gonna happen. I don't know where Villager's KO range is, so I'm not sure how much a smash is gonna do at this point at 78%, but Rob is getting very close to, and he's really controlling him with the slingshot.
But something I'm seeing here, which I'm proud to see, I'm not seeing a lot of gyroscopes.
Oh wow.
Just because of the pocket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can put everything in the pocket.
You can. Oh,
That is the worst place for
for a tree, it is. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to wait for it to dissipate. But he's really doing. I mean, he's still on the second stock. Wasn't able to get the KO off of that. Oh, we may have seen.
There it is.
But 30%. If Omni can pull this off, which was really strange to see. I was really expecting a Wario from Omni, so switching up to the Villager. Must have just felt like this match was comfortable. They were saying that these two play each other fairly often, so.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. And you gotta think about it too, it's still, you know, 0-0.
Yeah. Oh, it is. And this is 3 out of 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the finals, yes. I mean, at this point, this match is starting to look like an Arbor Day commercial. I mean, trees everywhere.
It is. With the 65% Villager, 60% just trading back and forth, really.
It almost appears as if literally they're just having fun with this match. I mean, look at how relaxed that Azure is. They're just like, man.
Oh yeah, I'm so used to, at least with Wario, Omni just hopping around everywhere. He seems to never be still. Got an 80%. This is really, it's so tight, the gap is. Which Villager seems to have a much smaller KO.
Oh, and there's the cannonball.
That's crazy. Really good.
Or the chomp from the chain chomp. Or whatever that really is.
The stag beetle.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. He plants trees and has a stag beetle, but then he also just randomly carries around a cannonball and floats with balloons. Way to go,
Carries
Nintendo.
around a cannonball and floats with balloons. How you do it? That's some heavy helium.
I'm telling you, that's some classic Animal Crossing, classic Nintendo for you.
In Pokemon Stadium 2, this stage is going to be very similar to the one they just went to if this is where they go. Have the 2 edge platforms. See.
I mean, if I was Villager, I would have to pick somewhere like a big battlefield or any other
Town
stage.
City, okay.
I don't know so much about Town and City. I'd have to find somewhere that had several platforms to where I could just drop the cannonball down from.
He's not going Villager this time. With Town and City, I thought maybe he'd go Villager for home field advantage.
Right?
Let's see how this goes.
So we have the robot versus the Wario.
Robot versus the Fact.
And he's trying to introduce him to his machinery.
See how many tops he eats. He's just never still with that Wario. Haven't seen the big hands yet, that's what I'm waiting for. That air control. Oh, and he's just getting juggled.
I mean, there's the hands. So my question is, does the motorbike and Rob take the same fuel?
You know, maybe. Rob can just take spare parts and increase his percentage, or decrease his percentage.
That would be an awesome update for Rob.
Let this be a good match for him.
But the sad part is, between him and Wario, I don't know who has the worst exhaust.
Oh, he's eating them.
Gives new meaning to Metal Mouth.
Telling you.
I don't know if I would just randomly take a bite out of a robot. I don't think that's a thing.
He eats his own bike tires all the time. You know, we talk about Villager keeping cannonballs or bowling balls in his pocket, but Wario keeps a whole motorcycle. And obviously multiple verses.
Right, and according to Colonel from the Metal Gear Solid collection, Wario loves garlic.
He does. There's a fun fact, which means he has these stink. So something to look out for. Uh-oh. That'll be it.
Oh, and there it is. I don't know if I want to loft what Wario is cooking.
Which, Omni's really good at the spiking with Wario off stage, and we haven't seen that yet. I haven't even seen an attempt at it yet. Not sure. Oh, there's an attempt.
There you go.
Not enough damage to give him enough knockback.
See, something with Omni that you've always got to watch with Wario. He will come after you with the chomp. He will take several bites at a crime before he goes for the spike.
He will. And he will stay at that edge for the chomp too. He's really good at the timing. And he is really controlling the second stock. This is really going in his favor.
I mean, you got what, 124 to 13?
Oh. Rob can keep him in there like that.
Oh, eat that for
He's
you.
bringing it back. We see us. Oh, no attempt at a spike. That was a really good hitbox. He's tried.
With that, you could almost see, just from the play of Wario with Omni, he almost wanted to go for it.
There we go. 71%. Ooh, charge that smash a little too long. He just throws the motorbike away. Eats it. Gets some percent back. Goes for the hand.
So, does that mean I can go out there and eat my truck and just randomly pop out a newer model? Is that how that works?
I mean, I guess it is. And if you have a paper cut or something, it'll heal it, I'm sure. Ooh. Will that be? Oh, no.
That wasn't
the fact
enough
that
to
he
kill
lived,
him.
that's huge if he can capitalize and get some percent off before the stock's taken.
And Omni will. Omni is going to take it.
He's really, he's playing super aggressive now. He knows that he's close to losing the stock, so he's just going to play aggro and get some percent in on him, try to make that KO a little easier for the end.
It's almost like he's like, this stock's expendable.
It is, absolutely. Surprised we haven't seen more dangerous play. Oh, try to go for the spike with Rob, and that's going to be it there.
And there he lost it. But he still gave him, what, 47 damage with that, what, half a stock, basically?
Absolutely. Will we see anything off stage? Don't know if Omni's gonna.
In the old games, Rob and Wario were a close, tie for power, speed, and everything. But something I've noticed with Ultimate is It's almost as if Wario has just a little bit faster speed ever since I took Super Wario Man away.
Yeah, he does definitely seem fairly fast, especially with a lot of the. Oh, is that it?
That
Could
was
have been very dangerous.
It's almost one of those things that, before Rob and Wario went for the waft, and all he did was blow his bike up.
Yeah, that's right. But at 130%, Rob is. There it is.
And there's the ending.
Oh, that's game 2 because they're playing 5. So yeah, we got at minimum one more, which we'll see if he goes for the Wario again.
But for those of you out there at home, that comes to show you that wafting while you're on your motorcycle does not make you go faster, it makes it explode.
It does. The only ignition you need. Where am I getting buzz? People back home, they can wait. We got Smash to watch.
This phone call was brought to you by the people back home.
Oh, are we gonna see a mirror match?
Are we? This
He clicked.
could this be amazing? Oh, we are.
We don't know if he's trolling at this point, playing mind games, or if he's serious. What you don't know is he's been waiting for this match. He's been practicing with Rob all week just to take it to him.
Well, there's one thing I can guarantee at the end of this match. One of us will be shouting, "Rob wins!
Hey,
Rob wins!"
Very true. You're right, I've got 20 bucks on Rob.
Right, I'm telling you. Rob can't lose.
Wonder if at any point. Oh! And Omni really controlling the board at work. But, yeah, Omni really. Well, now it's at a bit of an even playing field. Omni taking some damage. We'll see if at any point anyone forgets which Rob they are. Hopefully not.
I've done it.
I'm telling you, it happens.
Imagine playing an 8-man melee, or 8-man smash, or whatever it's called in this game. And everybody's playing Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, that's rough.
Which Squirtle am I?
And they did pick 2 very similar skin tones. We didn't see the Bumblebee Rob. That's the Rob I always.
Uncle Tough Rob.
That's how you do it. And it's just that super even percent. I mean, honestly, that spells really good news for Omni that he's able to keep up with. Oh.
That combo, trading combos like that.
Uh-oh. Aw. If he would have got it there, that would have really been a nice hard reset for the second stock. Oh, and we got it.
I mean, folks, I hate to say it, but in that first stock, I don't understand how Rob didn't die.
I'm telling you.
That was an amazing save.
This is so crazy. I mean, Omni's really doing a good job, though, of keeping him on his toes with his own character.
Yeah, and you hear us say all the time, oh, the disrespect, or that's so disrespectful. But that was one of the most amazingest respect moments that I've seen.
This is really, honestly, I still can't get over the first game with the tree stock from the villager. It really was going in Azure's favor, and that just really reset the playing field after that first stock. If Omni gets this, he'll be able to get the 3-0 sweep. That's going to be huge. And of course, if he doesn't, I don't know that he's going to play Rob again. But, I mean, it's going really well for him.
And then there goes the other stock for Azure. But you got to think, if Azure does get put out in this bracket here, he still could battle back up from the loser's bracket.
Good, and he could have his rematch.
And this is something that, Schmick has done several times, and Omni's been there himself several times. Instead of playing 3, you end up playing 6. So by the time that you get to the actual win or lose, do or die, you are so wore out that just takes its toll.
It is. And, I mean, right here we see that Azure's really getting punished with 2 stocks remaining on Omni. I mean, it's really not looking good. It looks like Omni's going to sweep this one. A little too soon to speak because you never know, but Azure getting beat with his own main. Will he pull off the KO here? Close. Not high enough. Ooh, Omni.
Oh, wow. What happened there?
That was either a huge slip up or maybe he felt like he wanted to reset.
See,
no.
See, that's one of those things we didn't see the respect from Azure there.
I'm telling you, I mean, that may have been one of those moments you talked about where you forget which Rob you are.
Right.
That very well may have been what happened there. I mean, and now very quickly up to 71% on this last stock. Now it's getting really even. That's really bad news for him. He really could have had the 3-0 here. Uh-oh, and he went to spike him.
Oh.
Omni got it. Wow.
I almost feel like the Coop commercial there for a minute. That was so intense that lasted, what, 5 seconds?
Yes, that was insane.
But anyway,
with his own character. So we had a